Understanding Kangaroos, the Australian investment landscape. Kangaroos are a term you'll hear in Australian financial circles, referring not just to the iconic marsupials of the land down under, but also to critical components of the Australian stock and bond markets. This article will detail the dual meaning of kangaroo in the financial context, elaborating on the All Ordinaries Index and the unique kangaroo bond market. Kangaroos in the stock market. What is the All Ordinaries Index? The term kangaroo primarily refers to the stocks included in the All Ordinaries Index, which serves as a benchmark for the Australian equities market. Calculated and disseminated by the Australian Stock Exchange, ASX, the All Ordinaries Index comprises approximately 500 of the largest and most actively traded companies within Australia. Launched on December 31, 1979, with a base value of 500.00, it represents a substantial share of the country's market capitalization. Market capitalization and index composition. For stocks to be included in the All Ordinaries Index, they must meet certain criteria. Market value. A company must hold at least 0.2% of the total domestic equities quoted on the ASX. Average turnover. The stock should exhibit an average turnover of at least 0.5% of its quoted shares monthly. Financial companies primarily dominate the index, followed closely by firms in the raw materials and industrial sectors. Due to the market capitalization weighting of the index, significant price movements in larger companies exert a more substantial impact on the index's performance compared to smaller entities. Reflecting market performance. The All Ordinaries Index is designed to provide insight into total market performance rather than individual stock performance. It is important to note that the index does not account for dividends, meaning it does not reflect the total return on investments made in the stock market. The index is recalibrated monthly to ensure that only eligible companies are included, adapting promptly to delistings, additions, and other significant changes in company circumstances. Kangaroo bonds, a unique financial instrument. Besides its relevance in the stock market, kangaroo also refers to a specialized category of bonds in the Australian market. A kangaroo bond is a foreign bond issued by non-Australian entities and denominated in Australian dollars. This enables foreign issuers to diversify their debt and tap into Australia's investor market. Who issues kangaroo bonds? Corporations, financial institutions, and even governments are known to issue kangaroo bonds, with significant participation from US and German market players. The appeal of issuing bonds in Australia is particularly pronounced, and the interest rates in Australia are lower than those in the issuer's domestic market. By leveraging lower rates, foreign issuers can minimize their overall borrowing costs. Comparison to other bonds. Kangaroo bonds bear similarities to other international bond categories like samurai bonds, issued in Japanese yen, maple bonds, issued in Canadian dollars, matador bonds, issued in Spanish pesetas, Yankee bonds, issued in US dollars by foreign issuers, and bulldog bonds, issued in British pounds. Each of these bond types allow issuers to access diverse capital markets, broadening their investment outreach. Key takeaways. Kangaroos play a pivotal role in the Australian financial milieu by encompassing both the stocks represented in the All Ordinaries Index and the bonds issued in the country's bond market. Understanding the dynamics of kangaroos offers investors unique insights into two vital aspects of Australia's economic environment: the performance and health of its equity markets and the attractiveness of its debt issuance for foreign companies. In conclusion, whether you are an investor looking to navigate the complexities of the Australian market or merely curious about Australian financial instruments, the concept of kangaroos is an essential element that describes some of the market's most significant movements and opportunities. As the financial world continues to evolve, the significance of both the All Ordinaries Index and kangaroo bonds is set to influence investment strategies both domestically and internationally.